5 years ago, I rescued my dog Zoe. I want to tell you about the first 24 hours. When I lost my dog, Jewel, so I have Jewel and Zoe. When I lost Jewel, I found Zoe on a Rescue Me page 2 hours before I found out my dog was dying. And I let it go because I have a dog and I had no idea she was even sick. 3 weeks later, my daughter found the same post and said, "Mom, you got to get this dog." And we did. And I drove to Vancouver, and this lady we met had her tied to a tree for 8 months. And when I took her leash, she didn't even look back. She went over here, she peed, we got in the car, she turned her head. She had Mount Hood on her neck. I raised my kids on Mount Hood. I've lived a good deal of my life up on Mount Hood. So that cinched the deal. I mean, she was already mine. I didn't care, but that was like, wow, look, she was meant to be mine. So I bring her home, and I want to take her out into the world to introduce my dog to my friends. Well, the people in the community who love my animals, because I share my animals. They bring up the vibration, and hell yeah, I'm all about that. Anyway, the first thing I did was take her into O'Reilly's, where a friend of mine was working, and he was excited for me to get my new dog. So I took my dog in there, and he's like, "My God, she's huge." She was huge. She is huge. Excuse me, I woke up with a cold this morning. So my friend gets down on her level, kind of starts bending down, and she jumps up on him and busts his lip. His tooth went through his lip right here. He's scarred forever. 2 hours I had her. And then I decided, well, we walk around the block all the time. 2, 3, 4 times a day sometimes. I don't walk that much anymore. She's old now. She doesn't walk as well, which is on her, because she used to do corkscrew backflips to catch her balls. And that messed up her hips and her ankles and her legs. Be nice to your body. So we're walking around the block. We have not even gotten a quarter of the way around the block, and this lady is across the street. And across the